Hi there, I'm Maddie. I spend most of my time living and working a 9-to-5 job in San Francisco. On the weekends, though, I like to travel and explore the world. This week, I go camping with some friends up near Lake Tahoe in California. This trip was supposed to be a chill getaway with no internet, but little did we know that would come back to bite us when we get lost trekking through miles of dirt, snow, and water. Alright, let's get started with this adventure. We started super early in the morning at 8 a.m. and drove for 4 hours straight into the mountains. Well, with a couple of stops in between at McDonald's for the bathroom and the open forest for the bathroom. Lunch was a prep meal of pad see ew, which I thought would be really complicated, but I learned that it's just a mix of Asian veggies, protein, rice noodles, and a secret sauce of soy sauce, fish sauce, salt, and I think something else that I forgot. You'll have to ask our chef.
It's too small.
Yeah, we definitely could not make
I always make a mess.
We also made pad see ew today.
How was it?
Oh,
Out of 10.
definitely 10 out of 10. Like, could be like Im Thai Part 2, if you guys know what that is. A Thai place in Berkeley. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Sponsor me.
his favorite Thai place. So we started the hikes. The trail started out nice and easy, it was fairly flat, and the weather was great. But then after about 5 minutes, we couldn't even figure out where the trail was going because everything was covered in snow. There was limited cell service, as in 0 bars, so it became a game of follow the footsteps, if we could even see the footsteps. The most entertaining, but also the most scary part, other than getting lost, was that because it was so warm out, the snow was also half melted, and everyone was falling into the snow. So you'd take one unfortunate step, and boom, you sunk. It was mostly just a funny moment because no one actually got hurt, but it could have actually been really, really dangerous. This definitely was not a smooth sailing hike like we expected because we were hiking over multiple terrains, dirt, tree, branches, snow, water. We were really just trying to figure out where to go and, like learning on the job, learning on the hike, but potentially life-threatening. Was probably not the best thing to do, but we made it out okay. We were smart about it, turned around when we felt like we couldn't do anymore, so that was good.
Vlogger Justin's work.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's actually really comfortable.
You look great.
Stop the place.
You look great. Ah! His reaction is making me so nervous.
Are you okay? How do you feel?
I slipped. I'm sure that was caught on camera.
Now we're gonna cook dinner.
Tacos.
Gather around the campfire, and maybe watch the sunset.
Wow.
You can probably burn like.
This is our feast.
These tacos are so beautiful.
Cheers.
How's it? First time?
Ooh, it's really good.
Let's see if I can do a better job starting the fire.
Life's like a paper plane, don't steer the way. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn a dime to have.
Let's compare s'mores.
I'm always gonna say.
As some of you might notice, this is the same group of friends that I went camping for the first time as adults a few months ago. We've been going hiking, camping, and soon we'll be backpacking. With all of this time spent outdoors, I asked them what they like about nature, and this turned out to be a really beautiful campfire conversation.
I think being in nature is just a good reminder that life should be and can be really simple. And it's especially a nice reminder to escape all of the socially constructed expectations and responsibilities that we have. And it's just really freeing.
We're gonna go look for stars. You look like a sleeping bag monster. Like a bat. But yeah, it's really dark.
What I like about nature and the outdoors. Yeah, when I'm out in nature, especially further out in nature away from the rest of the city, I feel very grounded, very connected to myself, the things around me, the animals, the trees. I also feel very disconnected to like the planet, the universe.
But then apparently I did sleep because I didn't hear y'all snore.
Yeah, like Sophia said, it's a reminder that things can be simple, especially in the constructed world we live in every single day. There's almost no natural landscapes around us, at least in the city.
Alright, we woke up at 5:30, really like 5:45, and we went on a short walk around the lake, and we knew that we wouldn't wake up for sunrise, but it's okay, it was still very pretty, and lots of morning golden light, and now we're gonna make breakfast.
I have very similar answers to both Sophie and Justin. But I think what I really like about nature is it's a reminder of how beautiful the world can be. I know we have a lot of screens and man-made objects that we're surrounded by that are really useful when we're there, but being outdoors is a reminder that the earth itself is very beautiful, unique, and reminds of like how we should take care of it, and it's a good place to kind of reflect and draw away from the world that we're so used to. Thank you.
Oh my god.
We're getting attacked. Yeah.
My heart can't take it.
I think when I like stop and meditate sometimes in nature, I feel like I really focus in on like sound first, and then from there I really start to think about like what's making those sounds, and then what led to those making those sounds,
Like
and I just think
detour.
about like what led to everything being like the way it is right now. I think the first time I like meditated, I was at the beach with some friends, and then so just hearing the ocean, like I started thinking about like the water cycle and everything that was required to like just bring these waves to us, and like all like the fine grains of sand, and like the millions of years it took for that to be there. And so I think I like to focus on that, like just like the very tiny details when I'm like in nature.
We made it. My feelings would echo what everyone else had said so far, but in my own words, I like nature because it reminds me of how small I am. It reminds me that when you strip away everything that we as humans have created and the social constructs, you're just left with you and the environment. And although sometimes it's really scary, like all those times when we thought we were lost, it also feels kind of freeing to know that everything in your normal day-to-day life is just that. And if you really wanted, everything that you could ever want is already out there. You just have to learn to cherish it.